Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing. You can follow my personal social media at Adriana_sports. Enjoy.
Try to get him in the ring now because he's only getting better.
Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow night, but I do see you physically. I could tell you've been working out, Oscar. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I feel wonderful. I feel great. I have a plan. So
talk to me about this plan because I keep hearing you want to come back inside the ring.
We're talking to a few people to make some really big things happen, some major things, not only for Golden Boy, but for me personally. I think Mike Tyson inspired me quite a bit.
That's right. I know you said that you were going to wait and see how the Mike Tyson Roy Jones fight turned out and see how that made you feel. Right. So, have you come up with a decision? What are you thinking?
No, not yet. But I'm going to sit down with Mike Tyson. I want to talk to him and see how he felt, like the whole process, and because he looked good. He looked good. I mean, he went 8 rounds, 2 minutes. That's a walk in the park for me. So. It would be pretty interesting to see me once again in the ring in phenomenal shape. Against who, I don't know, but it'll be pretty interesting.
I'm sure you have to have some names in your mind. I know you've mentioned, I think you mentioned Charlo's and some other names.
No, there's no names. I mean, look, I've just said that it would have to be the best. That's it, because I was always known for fighting the very best, and this would be no exception.
Someone who had something to say about if you were to fight him was Golovkin. He said that I'm sure you heard what he said. He had some harsh words. When you hear things like that, what do you make of this?
No, you don't make anything of it. I mean, he's a fighter. That's what he should be saying, right? But no, I just said that somebody mentioned his name, and I said, oh my gosh, I mean, his styles, like with his punching powers, fighters like that, I had an easy time with. It's the harder you hit, the easier you are to box. So I was just cut from a different cloth. We come from a different school, and so that's it. But I mean, would I go in the ring with him? Probably not. He's a tough guy.
I would have never imagined to ask you this, but I mean, with things that happened last year, 2020. Would it be a possibility to ever have a fight against Canelo?
I mean, I'm looking at doing one at 154. So I don't think he can make 154. Anybody who can make 154, I mean, I'm all for it. So I just loved the fact that, what Mike Tyson did. Because what he did was entertainment. What he did was, you can't really categorize it as a real fight. Like I wouldn't promote. Under my banner, Golden Boy Promotions, I wouldn't promote myself, Okay. I would probably have to maybe start a whole new separate entity like De La Hoya Entertainment or something, and kind of do something like that, what Triller did with Tyson, So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, we're discussing plans and how we're gonna go about it. But first thing is first, I got to get in amazing shape, and I'm working towards that.
Well, you're on your way, and the year is young. We're barely January 1st, so there's still a long way to go.
Yeah, there's always Cinco de Mayo and September 16th, so I have a lot of time.
Before